In February 1959, 9 experienced hikers mysteriously died in the freezing mountains of Russia. When investigators finally reached their campsite, they found something terrifying. The tent was slashed open from the inside. Footprints in the snow showed the hikers had walked away, some barefoot. Their cameras were still there, their food untouched, and their belongings left behind. But the hikers themselves were scattered across the mountains. Some froze to death. Some had crushed ribs. One was even missing a tongue. And for more than 65 years, the mystery of the Dyatlov Pass Incident has never been fully solved. Before we uncover this chilling mystery, like the video, subscribe to Athon Archive, and comment your theory below, because by the end of this video, you might have your own explanation. On January 23, 1959, a team of 10 young hikers began a dangerous expedition into the Ural Mountains. Their leader was Igor Dyatlov, a 23-year-old engineering student. These hikers were highly experienced. They documented their journey with diaries and cameras, recording every step of the expedition. During the long journey, they traveled by train, bus, truck, horse, and finally skis. But during the trip, one member became ill and decided to turn back. That decision likely saved his life, because the remaining 9 hikers would never return. On February 1st, the group reached a remote mountain known locally as Kholat Syakhl. In the local language, the name means Mountain of the Dead. The hikers spent the entire day climbing through deep snow and brutal winds. Just a few meters below the summit, they set up their tent on the slope. Their last diary entry read, "It's hard to imagine comfort in these mountains with such strong winds." That night, something happened inside that tent, something so terrifying that all 9 hikers suddenly ran out into the freezing darkness. The disturbing discovery. When rescuers finally reached the campsite weeks later, they discovered the tent partially buried under snow. Inside were the hikers' belongings, boots, jackets, cameras, food. Everything looked normal, except for one chilling detail. The tent had been cut open from the inside. It looked as if the hikers desperately escaped in the middle of the night. Investigators also found footprints in the snow. Some were of boots, others were bare footprints. And strangely, the footprints did not show signs of running. They looked calm, as if the hikers simply walked away from the tent. The first bodies. Following the footprints about 500 meters down the mountain, search teams reached a large cedar tree. There, they found a small abandoned campfire. Nearby lay the frozen bodies of 2 hikers. They were wearing almost no clothing, just thin shirts and underwear. The temperature that night had dropped to minus 30 degrees Celsius or minus 22 degrees Fahrenheit. It looked like they had desperately tried to start a fire, but eventually froze to death. More terrifying discoveries. 3 more bodies were later found between the tree and the tent, including the expedition leader Igor Dyatlov. It appeared they had tried to return to the tent, but collapsed in the snow. Doctors ruled their deaths as hypothermia, but the final 4 bodies, discovered months later under deep snow, revealed something far more disturbing. 1 hiker had a cracked skull, 2 had severely crushed ribs, 1 victim was missing her tongue and eyes. Doctors said the injuries were similar to a high-speed car crash, yet there were no signs of a fight. The most mysterious evidence. investigators discovered something even stranger. 2 pieces of clothing showed radioactive contamination. Witnesses nearby also reported strange glowing lights in the sky that night. And suddenly, the Soviet government closed the case. Their official explanation was vague, a powerful, unknown natural force. No further details were given. The mystery only deepened. Theories behind the mystery. Over the years, many theories have tried to explain the tragedy. Avalanche, secret Soviet military test, parachute mine explosion, UFO or meteor, unknown creature. But none of these explanations fully answer all the strange evidence, which is why the mystery still fascinates people today. A possible explanation. Some researchers believe the hikers may have accidentally filled their tent with toxic smoke from their stove. If the tent filled with smoke, they may have cut it open to escape quickly. Disoriented in the freezing night, they may have become lost in the darkness. But even this theory cannot explain everything, and the mountains still keep their secrets. More than 65 years later, the truth behind the Dyatlov Pass Incident remains one of the greatest mysteries in history. 9 hikers, 1 freezing night, and a story that still has no clear answer. What do you think happened? Comment your theory below. Like this video, subscribe to Athon Archive, and share this mystery with your friends, because the next story might be even more disturbing.